In Better Call Saul, Jimmy McGill's brother Chuck rants against Slippin' Jimmy's evil ways. He declares of his ne'er-do-well brother, "People don't change." Or do they? On today's Vocab Menace Moment, we're going to explore the end of history fallacy. Imagine yourself at 20 years of age, and you're asked, how much will you change in the next 10 years? Typically, that 20-year-old won't think they will change that much. At any age, we tend to think we are at the pinnacle of our development of our opinions about the world and our expectations for personal growth. Check back at age 30, and that same person would shock their 20-year-old self. This illusion that we're done evolving is applicable to many aspects of our lives, and it's a common mistake. There are just too many variables that are not under our control to predict the future, not least of which is the blurry lens through which we observe the world. The career you think you want at age 18 might be the job you loathe a little further down time's road. As Ralph Waldo Emerson observed, the years teach much which the days never know. In other words, experience is a bitch. In The Psychology of Money, finance writer Morgan Housel tells the story of how the significance of the invention of human flight was initially underestimated. I didn't know this until recently. Wilbur and Orville Wright's invention was not understood or taken seriously at first. At first, the airplane was an impossibility, then a novelty, little more than a toy. Soon after that, it became a pursuit only among the rich. The impact of powered human flight, either as transport, a weapon, or an invention that would shrink the world, was vastly underestimated. Some sage even declared airplanes would never be used for the purpose of shipping. 5 months later, the first cargo plane took off. Wilbur and Orville Wright made the first flight, lasting all of 12 seconds and traveling 36 meters on December 17, 1903. A mere 66 years later, the first human set foot on the moon. There are few rules you can depend on, but change is one reliable constant. There are few maxims that seem to apply in both tragic times and fortuitous times. But the end of history fallacy connects well with a 13th century adage from Persian folklore, "This too shall pass." If you're feeling down about the state of the world right now, I don't blame you, but take heart. This too shall pass. And this is not the end of history. It's not even necessarily the end of who you are. If you aren't dead yet, you aren't done yet. I'm Robert Chaschute, and if you like my stuff, follow, like, comment, share, subscribe, do a push-up, eat a delicious bagel with cream cheese, that'd be good. Or better yet, buy my apocalyptic epics and crime thrillers from my website. You can find all the links at allthatchaz.com. Happy Tuesday, everybody.